What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Happy 4th of July to all y'all. What's everybody doing on this 4th of July? Me, I ain't doing shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't doing anything. Y'all enjoying the fireworks?
Yeah, they're gone.
Happy 4th of July, y'all. Happy 4th of July. How's it going? Comment on the comment section below. Let me know that you're here. Trying to see how many people that's gonna be in here. Welcome, 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 welcome. How's everybody's 4th of July? My 4th of July sucks. Sam, what's good with you? How you doing today? How you doing, Sam? Q Smooth, what's good with you? How you doing today, Q? How's it going? How's y'all 4th of July? I knew you were gonna say that, Sam. 4th of July is overrated. I'm gonna be real with you. The fireworks to me are overrated. The everything that well, I'm not gonna say everything. I'm not gonna say everything's overrated about 4th of July, but Epic Games, bad news and some good news. Okay, tell me the bad news. Q says I'm doing very good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Blue Lemonade, what's good with you? How you doing? How you doing today? Sam, you can't stand fireworks. Let's see. I'm gonna be real with you, and I can't get mad about that. I mean, fireworks to me, they don't last as long as they used to. To be honest with you, they just don't. They don't last as long. Like, especially if you go. If I want to see a fireworks show, I mean, I want you to go all out. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't give me like, um, if you can't give me good fireworks, then I'm just wasting my time. Blue, you doing good? That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so new skins will be releasing for a while. Won't, will not be releasing for a while. The good news is that the secret chest in Reload that has all legendaries. Okay, that's what's up. All right, that's what's up. You prefer fights over uh fireworks? To be real with you, I prefer. I I don't know why I prefer over fireworks. To be real with you, I really don't. I don't know. Okay, so what is this top fans fit like point system on YouTube? Am I missing something? Have I been on a? If I have I been under a rock? I'm like, what am I missing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what this is about. I really don't know. But that's crazy though. That's crazy. I've been on. You can tell I've been out of the game for a little bit. I have. I've been out of the game for a little while. So yeah. Have you guys seen any like new movies or listen to any good music or anything? I've been listening to Miles Davis. He's good. Sly and the Family Stone. Yeah, I love Sly and the Family Stone. They're good. You know, they got some good stuff. Um, yeah, I said I wasn't. I said I was gonna do more music reviews. I mean, I have on other people's lives and stuff, but I'm like, you know what? Let me try to boost my let me try to boost my um, channel up again. Hang on a second, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Apparently, my cat loves to knock shit down and play with it. So, yeah, but I'm back, y'all. Um, yeah, I said I was gonna come on here and yeah, it's crazy. I said I was gonna come on here and do a live stream and stuff like that. So, has anybody seen any new movies lately? I'm gonna be honest with you. Bear with me for a little bit because I am out of touch right now when it comes to doing YouTube Live. I am so out of touch, it's not even funny because I'm so used to doing TikTok Live and all that stuff. I've been doing that more, but I went on there and I'm like, yeah, this is not working. This is not happening. What are your thoughts on Alto Nights? What's your thoughts on it? Because if me and you are not thinking the same thoughts, yeah, you probably either gonna, yeah, because I have an opinion on it. You thought it was good? I'm gonna be real with you. I thought it was one of the worst movies of the year. I'm gonna be honest. It was barely any one. I expected gangster movie. To me, it was kind of more like a melodrama than anything else. It to me, the trailer was misleading, in my honest opinion. And Robert De Niro, you could tell, like him playing a dual role. I mean, Robert De Niro, he was. It wasn't his finest hour, honestly. He was good, but he wasn't really great either. I expected a lot more, and we didn't get that. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't on the level of Goodfellas or Bronx Tale, anything like that. But it was just too tame to me. I would have loved to see more bloodshed than what we got. Mean Streets, yes, Mean Streets. Yeah, it wasn't on the level of Mean Streets, but Mean Streets was that was like a I don't want to say a coming of age movie, but I mean, yeah, young De Niro, young Keitel, which De Niro wasn't quite established yet at that time. Harvey Keitel he got his foot wet at the time too. But yeah, Mean Streets and Bang the Drum Slowly, that was Robert De Niro's year, 1973. That was his breakout. He broke out, but Godfather Part 2, that solidified him, as an actor and Taxi Driver, amongst other things. But yeah, Mean Streets, not a lot of people talk about that movie either. They don't get a lot of they don't get a lot of attention either. I think I had Mean Streets on 4K, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think so, but it's whatever. Um, yeah, when De Niro now he has another movie that's coming out. Um, I forgot what it's called, but it has Jamie Foxx in it, and then it has Scott Eastwood. That's Clint Eastwood's son. They're in a movie together. It's like an action movie, so to speak. De Niro now is just at this point he's. I mean, if he's not working with a big name director, at this point he doing money. He doing paycheck movies. You know what I'm saying? Which is sad. You know what I'm saying? Um, your favorite Robert De Niro movies are Godfather Part 2, Mean Streets, Casino, and Goodfellas. Great choices. I need to rewatch Casino. One of my favorite De Niro movies I thought was um Taxi Driver. King of Comedy, I'll throw that in there. So I thought that was a great movie. Midnight Run, I thought that was great. Uh, hell, he was great in a movie called Mad Dog and Glory with Bill Murray. That was a great movie. Very underrated. Taxi Driver, yeah, that is a great movie. Um, what else? Meet the Parents, I thought he was great. I mean, he's done some great films. It's just once you got to the 20 teens, his films are either hit or misses. You know, Analyze This. I thought no one talked about that. No one has ever talked about that. It has a great, cast too. Billy Crystal's in that one. I think that was underrated. That went under that's been under the radar. And no, I don't think it has a 4K. I don't believe, but hopefully we'll get one in the foreseeable future. Um, but yeah, films like Analyze This, you don't really hear. And then I even do you one, but I do you one further. There's a movie he did called Jackknife back in 1989 with Ed Harris, which that one that one was very good, very underrated in my honest opinion. Uh, he did a movie called We're No Heroes. That's finally getting a Blu-ray release with Sean Penn. That one came out in '89. That one, I saw that one. That one was actually pretty. That was pretty good for its time. Belly with Nas, yeah, yes, that one. I'll give Nas credit. He did a remarkable job in that movie. That was good. Yeah, Belly's good. I wouldn't put it up there with like Juice or Boys in the Hood. It's not to me. It's not on that same level, but I mean, for its time, I think it came out in '88. I thought that was really good. Very good, good movie. Nas did a fantastic. He was pretty fantastic. Pretty good job. And when it comes to like rappers turn actors, some of them could do it. Some of them have the screen presence. Some of them don't. To be honest with you, some of them got the acting talent. Some don't. Dan the man, what's good with you? How you doing today? How you doing today? But yeah, I don't know. Like, rest in peace, DMX. Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm gonna be real. I wasn't really a DMX fan like that up until. I mean, yeah, I wasn't really a DMX fan like that, but I mean, you know, good artist. Triple T reviews. What's going on, my man? How you doing? Doing good. I got some new pickups. I started doing hard videos again. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to check them out. I definitely have to check that out. Yeah, I want to do. Um, I want to start doing new, pickups again. I definitely want to do that. So, happy to you too. How you doing? Um, have I seen the new Luther? No, I have not. I haven't seen that one yet. I heard good things about it. Um, I'm great, big. I'm doing okay, bro. Besides Fourth of July being born, I'm alright. I'm okay. Making it. It's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna check it out. Check it out and see. Yeah, rest in peace, Tupac. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna check it out. Definitely. So, but there's a quite a few movies I want to see, but I haven't really paid too much attention to really any movies that's coming out. Honestly, I mean, the last movie I did see was Alto Nights, and I saw that in theaters. I went from going to the movies every week or every other week to I'll be lucky if I go once every couple months or so. Uh, Triple yeah, you okay? It's all good. Yeah, it's life. But yeah, I'm definitely going out though tomorrow. Most definitely. But yeah, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. It's just for me, it's like right now in the position where I'm at, I can't really do albums. I can't really do stuff back to back to back to back, especially because I have I want to get back on my channel too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get back on my channel. I want to focus more on, doing TikTok lives too. I want to do more, stuff on here too. Like I said, if you want to do, albums, there, I say, yeah, you go right ahead. But there's some of them that I can't really make it to like that. So it's like I got other, stuff, you know. But I could do some out. I could do some, but some of them it's just, some I can make, some of them I can't, and then especially once I start working, and it's like, well, I'll barely could do anything. But I mean, there's some I could do, and there's some I, can't really, make it to. But you know, I'm gonna have to pick Living Single. I'm not gonna hold you though. Jamie Foxx, I like and I respect. I liked it up until I liked Jamie Foxx up until probably when they changed the theme song in the last season. That was it for me. Living Single, when Kyle left, yeah, that was the end of that. And see, I've always been like that with like TV shows, certain TV shows. It's always that last season that's like, yeah, it's done. It ran out of gas. And I've always been like that. My favorite character is Overton Sinclair. Triple T says, Living Single. They made a good couple. They made a great couple. I liked all of them. All of them had their equal, opportunity to shine. It's good. It's great. All right, let me ask y'all this: Living Single or Martin? That's the main reason why I like Kyle, because he was arrogant. Because man, he felt like he had to be. That's one of the reasons why I like Kyle, is because he was arrogant. Living Single all day over Martin? Oh man, I'm gonna have to choose Martin over Living Single. However, again, to me, Martin like lost his gas to me. I think around like season, I'd say half of season 4. Season 5 was just trash. It wasn't the same. But then around that time too, you had Tisha Campbell, Martin Lawrence. They couldn't be in the same room with each other. You know what I mean? And Campbell, try to get him for sexual harassment and stuff like that. So at that point, they had to end it. Triple T said going with mine. Yeah, mine was great. I love mine. The first couple seasons, I loved mine. You know what I mean? But the one thing I didn't care, the one thing I didn't like was they didn't stand off the show. To be real with you, like once season two was over with, you barely see him until like you saw him in season three. He came back for one, I think one more one. Yeah, I think one more episode, and that was it. You know, that was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And Sean, they just written him off. They just said forget it. And Sean had his moments though, where he was, he was great. You know what I mean? I see. I like Friends. I liked. Now looking back, I liked it from the time Chandler and Monica got together to the ending of it. I personally, I liked it. To me, I thought it was good. But my personal two favorite sitcoms, The Fresh Prince of Malaysia. Fresh Prince, I liked it up until now. When I think about it now, it just got some of it was cartoony. You know what I'm saying? But I think once they switched to Aunt Viv's, although Daphne Reed, she was great. Don't get me wrong; it wasn't her fault. You know what I mean? It's just to me, it was like a hard shoe to fill too. Because Janet Hubert, she was just, you know, she aced that role perfect. She was great for that role. Um, Moesha, on the other hand, Moesha was great. I think throughout, it was actually good throughout. But I think where it jumped sharp was when, to me, I think when Dorian came along too. When Dorian came along, and you find out that it was Frank was Doria's father. It kind of jumped, but at the same time, it was still pretty entertaining. I love hanging with Mr. Cooper. Um, I liked. Now, I'm gonna say this. I liked it when Dawn Lewis was on there. I liked the first couple seasons after that. After that, when Mark and Vanessa got, no, I was done. I lost interest. Tony, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Yeah, I know, long time. It's been a long time, bro. How you been? Yeah, she was a no nonsense aunt. Yeah, exactly. She was. She was no nonsense. And then Daphne, I think they downplayed that when she came on there. You know what I'm saying? They downplayed it. So, and then Carlton got more sillier, more stupid. Ashley, I think she was probably the most mature one out of the bunch, but she had her moments too. Question of the day. Oh, I have to go with Bernie Mac. Now, Bernie Mac, however, up until the last season, and I'm gonna get a lot of flack. After Bernie Mac had that stroke, it should have ended right there. Because I think around that time, I think he had a stroke or something. He was in a hospital. But it should have ended there, honestly. It just wasn't the same. It wasn't the same magic as like the first couple seasons. My Wife and Kids. I liked My Wife and Kids season 1, season 2. When Franklin came on, no, that was it. That was it too. That was done. Let me see. Um, I've been hanging in there. Great to see you, bud. I hope all things are well. Yeah. Um, all things are okay, bro. Just hanging in there and still in California and stuff. So yeah, I thank you for asking. It's okay. I'm surviving. Sam says dead presidents or new Jack. Ooh, that's a that's a hang on a second, y'all. Alright. Dead presidents or New Jack City. I'm gonna have to go with I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with New Jack City by a margin. But I felt like New Jack City was more like an action. It was an action thriller, and Dead Presidents was more like a crime drama war thriller too. I think My Wife and Kids was better. Never got into Bernie Mac, but I like the movies he's been in. I respect that. Also, you have to understand that I know about that one. Will Smith and Janet Hubert, they couldn't get along. They couldn't get along, honestly. So that's one of the reasons why she left. Well, I heard she got fired too. That's one of the reasons why. Yeah, but me, I don't know. Janet Hubert, yeah, she's been in the game before, acting game before Will, but at the same time, like I don't know, Janet Hubert, she's just. I heard she was a diva. That's what I heard. How's the bop going? Honestly, I haven't even did any bop or anything like that at this point. Yeah, yeah. It was it. I don't know. Like, I'll have to go way out, like to like Los Angeles or some shit like that. To like, yeah. I haven't really explored too much of California yet. Did I find any honeys in Cali? Oh, there's plenty of them. There's plenty of them up here, but it's just some of them are so fucking conservative, or either that or they're taken already. Out of the 5 seasons of Bernie Mac, which was my favorite season 1? Sam says I got Dead Presidents. That's what's up. I respect. Did I ever check out Cartoon Black Dynamite? I have not seen that one yet. I haven't seen it. I still haven't seen it yet. Yeah, you say it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I haven't really watched too much TV lately, honestly. Well, barely any TV at all, honestly. I love both shows. I'll go with Bernie Mac all the way. Yeah. Yeah, same. I'll go with Bernie Mac over My Wife and Kids, yeah. But I wasn't really a Bernie Mac fan like that up until I started watching that show, honestly. I didn't do shit thing. I was supposed to go to Compton, but my aunt never called. So I'm basically at this point I just stayed home. I was like, fuck it, forget it. I don't even want to be bothered. Well, I thought about either not going or going. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, at this point, if I haven't heard anything, I ain't going. At this point, I love the soundtrack of Dead Presidents. That's one of the best soundtracks of '95. I put that up there with Tales from the Hood soundtrack. I think, in my honest opinion, if you want to talk about #1 soundtrack, Tales from the Hood all the way. I'm gonna have to go with that. Bernie Mac was hilarious in Bad Seat. I didn't care for Bad Santa like that. Great cast, but I just didn't really. I didn't care for it. Favorite is season 2, Niecy Nash. I'm not a huge Niecy fan, honestly, when it comes to comedy. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. I didn't check out the fireworks this year. I don't blame you. To me, they're overrated. If I'm watching the fireworks with somebody, then it gotta be with a lady. And I gotta be, I ain't gonna hold you. Some gonna have to happen in the bedroom. I'm sorry. Oh man. Um, Dead Presidents came out before Jay-Z's Dead Presidents 2. Did it? I think so. Yeah, yeah. I would think so. Did I watch the movie The Walking Dead with Wesley Snipes, the Vietnam movie? No, I have not. I have yet to see. I know Alan Payne from New Jack City and House of Pain. I know he's in that one too. I kind of want to see it. I want to see it. Kind of. I'm not big on Vietnam movies or stuff, but I'll give it a watch. Um, I love the soundtrack of Dead Presidents. Yes, yes, love it. Favorite character in Dead Presidents? I'm gonna have to go with Anthony. However, I love Keith David's character too. You know what I'm saying? I like Keith David's character, but Anthony, I'm gonna have to go with. I thought he was. Yeah, he was great. Um, Mike wanna clap cheeks said, watch the firework. Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, if you take me to see some 5-second fireworks, shoot, I better get some action that night too. Shit, we can set our own fire. Hey, me and my chick, we be setting our own fireworks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it did, man. Because Dead Presidents, yeah, it came out in '85. Dead Presidents 2 came out in '86. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what I said. I would think it'd come out in '95. I mean, I would think that the first Dead Presidents came out before Dead Presidents 2. Yeah, you love the main character in Dead Presidents. Yeah, yeah, I do too. I do too. Yeah, yeah, damn right. I got the bop on lock. Yep, facts. What are your thoughts on Friday soundtrack? I thought it was good. It was good for '95. I don't remember all the soundtrack. Now I don't, but um, you know, from what I need to listen to it, bro. But the movie itself was really good, though. It was really good. The movie itself. I didn't like Beauty Shop. I thought it was trash. Barbershop, I loved all three of them. Very underrated comedies. You had a great cast too in that franchise. But it wasn't really. I mean, did we really need a barbershop one? Did we really need a barbershop 2 and 3? Not really, but at the same time, they were like a lot of fun. They were like fun movies. And they were like, it was like a heartwarming, like, it didn't go over the top either. That's the one thing I loved about it. That gave you an idea? Okay, what's your idea? You prefer Chris Tucker in Dead Presidents over Friday? What? Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you. I see where you're coming from, But see, Chris Tucker though, yeah, Dead Presidents is more of a drama. So I see where you're coming from if it's in that aspect. Now, comedy, it was Chris Tucker's breakout role as well too. So I liked both, and I can't pick both of them, and I can't pick one. And here's why. And you know what? Like, so Chris Tucker when he did Friday, around the same time he did Dead Presidents, he went from ba- basically he went from a trashy House Party 3, where he had a small role in that, to two good movies, which one of them being which both of them being Dead Presidents and Friday. Now, Dead Presidents, I think, still very underrated to this day. Friday, established. Everybody loves Friday. Chris Tucker, they people forget that he was in Dead Presidents. People forget Dead Presidents is a drama. That's what people forget. So when people say, "Oh, Chris Tucker can't do drama," okay, go back
No, he
and
can eat.
okay.
No background.
Yeah, so now people forget. When people say Chris Tucker, oh, he can't do drama, okay, watch Dead Presidents. But people forget that he actually did Dead Presidents. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's what people forget. They forget about that. So if it wasn't for Craig, it would be no Smokey. Yeah, yeah. But then at the same time, Smokey though, he didn't even come back. And like the last, we got Mike Epps, which that's another comedian. To me, it's not that funny. His character was born in fire. Oh no, no, that to me, no, he was not. He was like the heart. He was like the heart of the movie, the best thing in that movie, besides Ice Cube. But I respect your opinion, though. Soundtrack of Friday. Yeah, we care. That's fine. When you want to do it. How's my cat? Thank you for asking. Um, my cat's doing really good. Yeah, thanks for asking. Still running around and stuff like that. People forget Chris Rock was in Dharma. I haven't forgotten. What and Chris Rock, that's another comedian I don't find funny. He has not done one good movie. I'll give him New Jack City, but look what happened to his character. Of course, I don't find Chris Rock funny. Try. I salute you, bro. How you doing today? What's good with you? Happy 4th of July to you too, bro. How's it going with you? How's it going? How's it going? You love Dogma? I didn't like it. I thought it was trash. Ben Affleck, Matt Dane, good casting. I don't even think Ben Affleck is that great of an actor, with the exception of, I want to say, Changing Lanes and maybe a few other movies that he's done. Other than that, no. He to me, I don't care for Ben Affleck now. Is just now. If you go back with Jennifer Lopez, I'm done with him. I'm sorry, I'm done. Through. I'm through with him. I love Everybody Hates Chris. I mean, he did pretty solid as a narrator. That's it. Not, I mean, I can't even say it's the best thing. Well, I guess that's a good movie. I mean, I guess that's the one of the good things he's done. I guess, but really, I give more of a credit to Tyler James over any, in the casting. Uh, when will I be When do I want to do the soundtrack? When am I available? Um, we could do possibly next week. Next week is a possibility, actually.
I'm being on point.
Yeah, I think
Huh? Mm.
Titanic was overrated. If Kate Winslet would have moved out of the way, Leonardo would have been alive. Yep, I said it. I said it, and I'm gonna say it again. If Kate Winslet would have moved out of the way, then Leonardo DiCaprio would have been alive. Did I find a new? Long story short, I did for a hot second, but it didn't work out. Um, yeah, on this. Yeah, on the 16th. That's fine. You missed my Walmart advance? Oh, I know. My Walmart advance, yes. Yeah, very good. I miss them too, actually. I really do, honestly. I miss them. You still go back and watch them? That's what's up. So to go on live here on actual YouTube, you would have to have at least 50 followers. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold up. That's TikTok. Nope, nope, nope. 50 subscribers. 50 subscribers. Um, Favorite cake? Cheesecake. But cheesecake, but vanilla cake comes a second. I love carrot cake. Yeah, cheesecake, yes. Um, Domino's deep dish, it's pretty good, yeah. It really is. But Domino's, I don't know. Domino's to me a hit or miss. Okay, bro. Domino's to me is like a hit or miss. Either it's good or sometimes it be too dry. they don't put enough sauce or they don't put enough cheese. You have to ask for extra sauce or extra cheese. I could taste more of the dough than anything else. Honestly, I don't even pay attention to NBA. I can care less, honestly. If it ain't the Pistons, I ain't in it. Anybody but the Lakers. Anybody but Golden State. Anybody but them. Clippers. Them two. Hmm? I don't know. Like, I'm not as invested in basketball, honestly. I'm more of a football person now. Well, I've always been, but well, no. First, I was more of a basketball than football, but now I'm more of a football than basketball. But I can't wait till football season start. I can't wait for that. Mm. Favorite Fourth of July movie? I don't know if it's. I don't. I don't even remember like too many Fourth of July movies. Honestly, I really don't. I couldn't even tell you. What's yours? What's your favorite? Oh, don't mind me. I'm eating ribs, chicken, and beans. That's what I'm putting. Let's see. My bad, y'all. Hustle and Flow. Yes, one of my favorite movies. Very underrated. I'm sorry, but Terrence Howard, he should have got an Oscar. Should have won. He should have won an Oscar. He should have got all the awards. And that was a good year for him too. Joe Dirt, I saw some of that. Get Rich or Die Trying. It was good, but 50 Cent, he tried acting in there. He tried. Terrence Howard, yeah, yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, Terrence Howard's something else. Well, of course, Terrence Howard, he plays so many crazy characters, though. See, the thing with Terrence Howard, he always played those. He always played like the assholes. He always played those or like bad guys beforehand. Mm-mm. I didn't. Shannon Sharp. Are you talking about Tight Fit Shannon Sharp? No, I didn't see that. Was it good? And Cat Williams, one of my favorite comedians. It was funny. Yeah, I love Cat Williams. He's funny. I pick him over Chris Rock. Yeah. And Cat Williams, not gonna hold you, he do speak truth. He do speak some truth in his interviews too. To be real with you. So did y'all have any dinner for the 4th of July? What did y'all have for dinner? Domino, that's what's up. It'd be like that too. Donnie Hathaway or Curtis Mayfield? Donnie Hathaway. Although I love me some Curtis Mayfield though. You got Donnie, that's what's up. That is what's up. I think my cousin's back. What am I drinking? Unsweetened pineapple sparkling water. Unsweetened. That was the only thing I can. This is the only thing until I can get to the grocery store. Luther Vandross or Freddie Jackson? I'm gonna have to go with Freddie Jackson because he has more songs that I like than Luther. Although Luther, to be real with you, that man could blow. I'm not gonna hold you. I think both of them are great. You know what I'm saying? But Freddie got more. To me, he got more songs that I like than Luther. No disrespect to Luther, but I love me some Luther. Have I been dating? Oh yes, dating apps. Hell, yes. I don't. Them dating apps trash unless you have to pay for them. You gotta get the same result. Trashy women. Women are indecisive. Most of all, um, trashy women. um, who got me into Keep Sweat? Really, nobody. I listened to a song of his, and you know, and then next thing I knew, he was, I got into him. But yeah, Keep Sweat. Talented. Very talented. You thought I deleted my channel? No. Hell no, I didn't do it. No, I would have made that announcement, honestly. But I said I was gonna take a break. But to be real with you, I don't deleting my channel. It either worked hard to like build it up. So it's like now I'm slowly but surely getting back on. Slowly but surely. Oh no, hell no. And if they did, I'd be pissed. I would have just made a brand new channel too. I would have did that. But yeah, no. No, they didn't take it down or anything. I didn't even I mean when my old channel, part of it was my fault because I posted things that were, you know, copyrights. And I should have looked more careful with that. So it's like now rebranding it. Ever since I rebranded it, now it's like they have no reason to now. So that's why I try to make it more, clean and stuff like that. But not too clean though. Keith Sweat. Oh, the ASMR. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got most of my ASMR videos is on TikTok. I have like 8 minute, 5 minute ones and stuff like that. I'm thinking about doing more ASMR videos too. I'm thinking about doing that. So, yeah, expect that. What I might end up doing too is I might just take the ones that's on TikTok thus far and then, you know, bring it over here. That's what I think. Keith Sweat guest star on Williams Brothers. Yeah, yeah, that was good. That was good. But yeah, I kind of want to do more variety of things too on here. Jodeci from Martin easily. That's one of my favorites, and because Jodeci didn't see it coming either. That was actually it wasn't even staged. That it wasn't even the script either. Yeah, Biggie was good too. Yeah, he was good. Yeah, I love me some Jodeci. Jodeci's great. Yeah, Snoop. Yeah, yeah, Snoop was great too. Richard Pryor, he did. I believe it was season two. I think it was it season one? Was it season one when he appeared? Was it around that time Martin and Gina broke up, or he was trying to get back? Him and Gina were trying to get back together. Um, I love Baby Boy. That's a great movie. I think very very great movie. Did I ever use a line from Martin to some? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I actually did. I threw somebody out of my house before. I told him, I says, you ain't gotta go, but your ass has gotta get out of here. I threw somebody out of my house before. I go with Tyrese. Get to stepper, yeah. Yeah, bro, yeah. Bro, man, he was a trip. But yeah, Tyrese over Jamie Foxx. Although they both great. Get the pace of yes. Yeah. Oh, I would crush it. Yes, yes, that's a good one. Um, yeah. Who was it? Um, yeah. Me and Reg love that. We love that line. That love it. That food was good, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. Didn't really give me that 4 either. Oh well. That's a good thing though, right? Let's see. Yeah, about an hour and 8 minutes. That's what's up. I didn't even realize I was on here for that long either. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know any good Italian restaurants, honestly, in California. I don't know. And I don't know any good Chinese restaurants either in California either. Favorite Tommy line? That's a good one. Cole, you stupid. Favorite good Italian restaurants? They're hard to come by. Oh, got the draws. Yeah, that was a good one too. That was good. I want to ask y'all a question though. What is up with these? What is up with these top fans? Like, am I missing something or what? Like, did I miss something? Because since when did they do these top fans though? That's crazy. When Tommy whipped out the draw, yes, it was. It was funny. Yeah, that was great. That was fun. That was funny as hell too. Yeah, like what the hell? It's like damn. Okay, I must be out of the loop on things on YouTube. Cause I'm like, since when they start doing this shit? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. My number one fan? Let me see. Well, Triple T is my number one fan. Triple T reviews. He says he's number one. Tony, you're number two. Epic Games is 3. Tribal is 4. Dan Man is 5. That's crazy though. I'm like, okay, well, it is, it is what it is. My cousin Vinny, my cousin Vinny easily. I mean, the Sin of a Woman was good, but my cousin Vinny to me was better. You like both? Yeah, both was really good. Would I be mad if you're talking? I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, I would be mad, but at the same time, like I'd probably be laughing too. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd be laughing too, but it's I don't know. That's kind of a mixed bag for me. I don't know. I couldn't be mad anymore either. At that point, yeah, I'd be yeah, yeah. Yeah, once he started walking, like, yeah, no, I can't be mad about that. What movie that makes you laugh the hardest? That's a good question. That's a great question. Um, excuse me. Let me see. I think the Simpsons movie, I think made me laugh like the hardest. I think, honestly. That one or and what else? Um, yeah, yeah, that's one of them. E.T. the Extraterrestrial, especially the scene where like those FBI agents or whatever, they were chasing after the kids, and then like a couple of them started like falling and shit. I'm like, you were right there. You had one job was to try to catch the kids on bikes. That was too. That was too hilarious. Talk to anyone special? I did. Superbad was funny as fuck when it came. I need to watch Superbad. I need to watch that one. I didn't even see it all the way through. Analyze this. Yeah, that makes sense. It is funny. First three scary movies. Yeah, yeah. I like the first one. I kind of like the first two. Pretty solid. Funniest line in Baby Boy. Uh, every time, every time Jody gets into some shit or whatever, he yells for his mama, "Mama!" Like that should be so funny to me. Um, he oh, Jody was like, he was on the phone with Snoop. He was like, "Concentrate on dropping the soap with your bitch ass." That part was funny. That was pretty good. Oh, speaking, I never went in, but I went by a mall that was abandoned. I mean, mind you, it had a couple cars, but it was a mall that's out here, and they closed down now. But yeah, I thought about it too. I One of these days I wanna go to like an abandoned mall, like actually go inside and like look. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like someone like always posts videos of going into abandoned malls and shit. That's easy, Pam Grier. That's easy. Hey Troy, what's going on, bro? How you doing today? Um, I'm doing pretty good. Troy, how about you? How's it going with you? Jackie Hay, no. Although I will say that she is good at dramas. I will say that. I will give her that. But not over Pam Grier though. Doing great. Okay, that's what's up. That's good, bro. But yeah, going to like a abandoned mall, like that would be fun. That's a good question. Why do people spend $100 hundreds of dollars? Because some of it's competition to see who has the best fireworks in the neighborhood. And then guess what? You have to pick it up and throw it in the trash. That's what that is. Like you have to pick it, you have to clean that up. So it's like, what the hell? And now it's like, oh well, fireworks you can't set them off after 11 o'clock. Like, but if you go to like a downtown area and all that, at like 10:30 or 11 o'clock they start fireworks, and then 2 3 minutes later, oh, time to go home. Like, what? This is it? It's like I waited for 6 motherfucking hours being out in the hot just from some 3 minute fireworks. No, I'm straight. I'm good. Um, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Patrick Ewing? Kareem Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like if you're downtown area and all that, if you want like at least go all out. You know what I'm saying? Like just for a 3 minute finale, and y'all couldn't spend like y'all couldn't even spend the money. But yeah, y'all spend money on this other stuff. But yeah, y'all want to bring carnivals into town for 3 days. Okay. And sell some nasty ass like elephant ears and turkey legs and all that stuff. And ride the same rides. And you know damn well that these rides are getting old, they're getting rusty, they getting ready to fall. You know what I'm saying? For people to get stuck. But yet, y'all can't spend money for some fireworks. Okay. That's good. This is it. It's like if I want to have my own fire, I'll spend the money. I'll have fireworks on my own block. Forget that. Crazy. Crazy to me. Right. Decorating lights for Christmas. And for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, Christmas hasn't really been the same lately. So it's like, what, like, yeah, same with people spend $100 on light the decorations for Christmas. And for what? Competition. And you know damn well that one of them bulbs in them Christmas lights, you know damn well it's about to go out. Because you had the same Christmas light previously is, and yet you haven't switched up. Yeah, Christmas spirit, yeah, I agree. But you know what though? Some people they take the Christmas spirit out of other people, and it's like it's sad because you know you got people out here that you know it is about the feeling that it does give you. Now everything you said, I agree with you on. You know what I'm saying? However, like nowadays, people don't want to celebrate it no more. You know what I mean? Like they don't celebrate Christmas like they used to. Now it's all about, and people are not exactly invested like in gift gifting, which is really it shouldn't be about that. It shouldn't be, but at the same time, with shit's high now, it's like at this point you can't afford it. And here's the thing: when people can't afford it, they putting out second mortgages and taking out loans for Christmas to get a $500 game system or a $300 pair of Jordans. Like, are you kidding me right now? It's like it just takes the fun out of it. It's like you don't want to go into the stores anymore. You don't want to even shop. You just want to stay home or go online. You know what I'm saying? But really, the smartest thing to do is really wait until even Black Friday suck now, and really Cyber Monday or something. But you know, if I rack up enough money, I think I might do my Christmas shopping way early. Do like like the deals suck. You know what I mean? That it's just crazy. You know what I mean? Do you remember the trolls that was homophobic? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I remember them. I remember a lot of trolls. I remember they were homophobic, they were racist, you know, they were all that other stuff. What was my favorite year? '03 and '04. Okay, I'll give you that. '03 and '04. Oh yeah, '04. '03 was good. Um, I may say '02 is my favorite. However, I might say I might say like 92 to like 90. I say like mid 90s ish. To me, that's the amount of times it felt like Christmas. That was a lot of times. Even hell, 2000 was one of my favorite years off. Favorite Christmas years. Even 2000, even like Christmas of 2000, a great year. Now to me, Christmas is just another day to me. This past Christmas wasn't really the greatest because I was sick. I mean, I was just getting over a cold, but at the same time, I wasn't 100%. But it is what it is. Those are the days when wrestling, yeah, wrestling was lit, and the music, yeah, music, PS2, yes, best system, yeah, sports games was fun, yeah, everything was fun. Every every single thing was fun. Everything was fun up until the new era, up until really to me up until 20 teens. I think it just went downhill. Really, I do you want further. I say 2007, 2008. That's when it just started, went down for a little bit, and then you have the um, the woke, woke nation, and you know, with the um, what do you call it? The all this other stuff, all this other stupid stuff. Cancel culture is just stupid. Um, this Christmas last year wasn't, and I was here. Even so, but it just didn't feel like it. It didn't feel like it really this year. Maybe last year, honestly, and that was the first Christmas, without my dad. So yeah, really, it wasn't really this Christmas. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I might go back. I don't know. I might go back to Michigan. I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? How's everyone's? Well, actually, speaking of which, how's everyone's 2025 so far? Like, how is everyone's year so far? Mine's not so much, but I feel like it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better very soon. Yeah, hopefully. I'm hoping so. I mean, it's halfway over, so you know, hopefully it'll be better. I think it will. Just a little hump I have to get over, but it's all good. Well, fact of the matter is, I almost had it. I almost had her. I mean, I was seeing somebody, but well, I was talking to somebody special, but I mean, we kind of had to because she had to focus on herself and amongst other shit. But I mean, who knows? I might be able to find somebody, you know, tomorrow. Who knows? Might be able to find. I might find me one of these Mexican chicks tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, I do too, but it is what it is. I don't know. Who knows? I might be. I might. Well, Tony, you just reached number one now of my fans, top fans. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe, I might be able to find somebody. And if I do, I do. You know, it'll be nice. Oh yeah. And see, it's a lot of them out here in California too. So, it's kind of like I ain't got much to choose from. Yeah, I don't. I don't have much to choose from. So it's like, all right, let's bring on the tacos. Bring on the tacos. Bring on the mamacitas and the senoritas and the margaritas and the you know uh, whatever they be drinking too. Bring that tequila and all that. Corona. Yep, bring it on. Oh man. Oh God, no. I was supposed to go out. I was supposed to go out that direction. Like I was supposed to go out that area too, but didn't happen. It is what it is, though. Triple T, you back? That's what's up. No, that's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I'm probably. I'm actually about to get off of here in a minute, honestly. But oh man. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing more of these, videos and stuff like that. Um, lives, I should say. All right, so what's coming up on my channel? That's a good question. You saw a video of someone throw a rock at some innocent. Yeah, people are stupid. Yeah, it's like it's not even funny. It's like, what if that lady had that lady could have had that lady could have been strapped. You know what I mean? People are crazy. You want to come to LA? That's what's up. Yeah, we shoot LA. Shoot LA would be good. It'll be good. Yeah, one day, we can hang out in LA and stuff. Go to a couple places here and there. You know what I'm saying? So, but all right. Well, I am going to end this off right here. Did I have a wet movie one? Hell no, no. I would, but you know what? I wouldn't. I I wouldn't mind if I was to ever run into a wet movie one. I wouldn't mind him or even Sean C. Phillips. I wouldn't mind running into him. That's literally my bucket list is to run into one of those guys. I like Sean C. Phillips better. But what when we want, he does have some good stuff too. I would say that. But I would love to run into the both of them though. That would be nice. But like what movie one, I haven't seen some of his stuff. Like I saw some of his stuff, but I see Sean C. Phillips is more. You know what I mean? But yeah, both of them pretty good. Um, I hope so, bro. I eventually I am, and this time I'm not gonna put it in a storage unit. This time, actually, I would have one of my friends actually from Michigan hold on to them until I get back there. So I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. A lot could happen. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Blocker, what's up? But I think I'm gonna end this off right here and stuff like that too. Thank you so much for coming on here. I really appreciate it. It's great as usual, as always, and I will definitely try to come back on here a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next live stream. Peace out, y'all.